What's going on? It's like Tinkerbell came and planted mushrooms all throughout our lawns. You know, a lot of it has to do with how much moisture that we've gotten. And what is happening is that there's decaying organic matter. Most of the time it's thatch, and that it's breaking down, and that those mushrooms are growing off of that. And that they'll disappear as soon as the soil dries out. But there is something you should be concerned about. There's something called fairy ring disease, and it's a circle of yellow, basically, and it's big. It's not like it's a little tiny circle. It's going to be a large circle that has mushrooms growing in the center of it, and you need to apply a disease control. And I used a granular disease control that is a systemic. You can use something that works quicker. F-Stop by VPG is a really good disease control and it has a really broad label, which that means you can use it for a lot of different things. And could be used. I mean, it's coming to that time where we're into that wet, and soon it's going to eventually get warm, and that disease control should be applied to your entire lawn, because there'll be brown patch, there'll be black spot, there'll be all different types of diseases that can get into your lawn, and it will also work on fairy ring. So if you see mushrooms, and they're all scattered throughout your lawn, that you don't see patches of brown or anything like that, don't worry. They'll go away on their own when things dry out a little bit. And that also, when you cut the grass, it's not going to be that big of an issue. Mushrooms are not a problem. But if you have a section to where it's a large circle with mushrooms in the middle, and those circles are like a yellowish color, where it looks like almost like a crop circle of mushrooms in yellow, that's when you need to put down a disease control. And also, as a preventative, putting down a disease control at this time of the year is a good idea, because using a systemic disease control for your lawn, that will prevent other issues that we get with lawn disease. So if you've got mushrooms, it may be something to worry about, or it might not. It's all about if you've got that yellow in the center. But most of the time, mushrooms in this time of the year, in this springtime, will happen when we get a lot of moisture, thatch begins to rot, and then all of a sudden, you've got mushrooms growing anywhere. So again, not a big deal, not much to worry about, but just make sure that you do disease control, again, if it has that large circle with yellow grass.